Oh, here we are.
And we are
Live.
live, as Larry slash Ismania likes to say it. Hey guys, it's Overlord here. I don't normally do this crap.
Boy, this show's starting off a bit.
Usually counts or, well, at the moment it's mostly counts, but counts or Optimus Bees or even Starner's Forte. I mostly do T-Biz and Overlord show, but it's on hiatus because T-Biz can't get a damn day off. Oh well. So this is the collector's room because all cool names were taken. I can't think of anything at the moment. So we'll change it. It'll probably be called like the collector's Uber sex orgy in the future or some dumb crap like that, but we'll get there. But today we got a few topics we'd like to discuss, and starting off with Mr. Starner, Toy Nutza.
Nutza.
You got the wheel.
Brian?
Cool. Let's talk about Battle Tribe for a second. As a lot of people know, when the Battle Tribes came out with their first series of figures, there was a lot of people that got cut out of it because they didn't have enough product to sell. And I wish I could find the one I had. I had one from them that said that I received an email from them that said that when the new series came out, we would get pre-orders and they would offer something free because of the trouble. And so I got to pre-order, but instead of being able to order single figures like I wanted to, because I wanted to get a couple of them in my hands, see what kind of quality and stuff they were before I bought them, they decided to do bundles. And which two figures will cost me like $25 or $27 shipped. Okay. Bundle A is $46 and it has 3 figures in it. Bundle B has 3 figures and it's $31. Bundle C has 2 figures and it's $31. And Bundle D has 4 figures and it's $41. A little bit out of what I wanted to spend. So I sent them back an email. Said, I'm sorry, but if I have to buy on pre-sale, I have to fork out twice what I paid for the first 2 I was going to buy. No thanks, I will not be buying in the future because I do not have this much money available at this time. Thanks, but no thanks. They didn't even write me an email back to try to reconcile it or anything, but they sent me an email that said, hey everyone, thanks for all those orders. I'll be invoicing them Monday and make sure everything's in hand before I take money. I think that's kind of crappy that they're forcing people to spend more money than they were willing to in the first place. Something that a lot of people never got a chance to put their hands on, so you don't know what kind of quality it is or anything. They want you to spend more than what you were going to spend before. I don't think that's cool at all.
Do you have a photo or something where we could see this?
Give me a second here, I'll find
Yeah.
Battle Tribes.
Battle Tribe. Do you other
They're
guys?
really nice looking figures.
Yeah.
And I was really wanting to get them. I mean, and me and T-Biz ordered at the same time, and he was able to get 1, and I got 0 the first go around.
I mean, we each ordered 2, right?
Yeah. We both ordered 2. T-Biz got 1. I got none.
Here's the problem I have with that. Some people got like 10. What the fuck?
Yeah.
You know? I know.
Well, like I said, there's
Go ahead.
there was a few people that got them like Pixel Dan and stuff, which was cool because they were promoting the product. I understand that. But then there's a lot of people that showed up with them that had a lot more than that. Well, I'll show you some pictures here. I mean, they're good-looking figures, they really are, but I want them in my hand before I'm going to fork out any kind of money.
Did T-Biz do a review on these guys?
Yeah, he did the review on the one he's got. And I still remember people saying, like, 7 figures, not much of a tribe. And it's like, you know, some people got one.
Well, because... Okay.
Alright, he's going to screen share.
Oh, there it is. I think he's...
Yeah.
You might have to click on it, right? Oh, there it is. Battle Tribes.
Yeah, there's the original figures they came out with. And
Wait a minute,
they're nice-looking figures.
Is that a skeleton guy? What?
Wait, this looks like
No, there's no skeletons there.
this looks like Motu KO, like Galaxy Warriors and stuff. Is that what this is?
They're like half the size.
No,
of
these are smaller.
Oh, these are smaller.
These are a lot smaller.
This says the dude in the bottom right
There's
corner.
one here.
Yeah, they're about 3.
This one right here that I have the mouse on right now,
Okay.
that's
okay.
a Weaponeers of Munkaw. And then you have the Kabuto Mushis. That's a Glio system right there. And then
Okay.
this is a Battle Tribes.
I see. I see.
So you can see the size difference.
right.
They're like 2.5, 3 inches tall,
okay.
something like that.
So they're bigger than Muscle, but a lot smaller than like Motu.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, and they are Glios compatible.
Compatible.
They are
yeah.
Glios compatible.
Okay. I didn't know you guys.
So that makes it nice.
Okay. Wow. So far, T-Biz the only one that has this out of the group.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he
He
got
was
one of
the
them.
only one out of the group who also has the Mythic Legion figures.
Right.
If you were.
Right.
Me and
I mean,
Larry kind of
Well, that's good.
give him the stink eye now and then when he.
I mean, I think the figures themselves, I think, are good. It's a good product, and like Brian says, it's
Yeah.
their customer service right now is shitty.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of remind me of what was the one that Transformers released that they were
Pretenders?
like, huh?
The Pretenders.
No, they were a bunch of like small beast figures. And
Battle
they-
Beast?
Huh? Battle beasts,
Yeah.
right? That's
Yeah,
what
the
this
Takara Battle Beast.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of that. It's
Well,
probably similar in
There's
style.
actually a line of figures called Rise of the Beast that's done by Little Rubber guys.
Okay.
That they're more like the Battle Beasts,
Okay.
and they're Glios compatible too.
Okay. Wow.
Price point on those is actually a little bit cheaper
Hmm.
than these, and I can attest to the paint jobs on the Rise of the Beasts are awesome. I've got 2 of the painted ones, and I love them.
Yeah.
But their customer service is just horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
I mean, yeah.
did not handle all that.
Why
with-
would you force? No. Why would you force people into buying groups?
yeah.
You know, maybe there's one I wanted in Group A and one I wanted in Group C. That's not fair to me to have to spend out $70 to get the 2 figures I definitely want. You know.
Yeah. And they don't have any other deal. You have to buy this group pack.
Yeah, to get the pre-sale.
Well, that's the pre-sale.
I see. I see.
And
Yeah.
then there's no guarantee. Once
Now, when they go on sale Friday, yeah, when they go on sale Friday, you'll be able to buy singles. But there again,
Yeah.
you know, they say they're prepared this time, but it says they are.
Mm.
Well, that seems too bad because it looks really cool and it looks like a bunch of stuff that we could all we would all be into because They look like low
$50 a piece, like Mythic Legions.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah. Are they making play sets for these guys?
I don't think so.
No,
No,
not at this moment. No.
not at this. Well, it looks like it would be a lot easier for them to do something like that because it's a smaller scale, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like a Gormiti size playset.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that would be awesome.
Yeah, it could be cheaply done too, kind of like those play sets you get from Walmart at Christmas time. You know, they don't have to go all out.
Right, exactly.
So,
Well, if they were, thinking about the customer, they would make stuff like that, right?
Mm-hmm. But if they were thinking about the customer, they wouldn't fuck them over.
Yeah. So, what do you guys think about that? If a company makes a product that looks awesome and it's something you're interested in, but the customer service is bad, then you still go ahead and buy it, or then does that burn the bridge for you?
I'm done with it.
Yeah.
That burned the bridge for me. I'm done.
I've never really had that problem.
Because I just can't see myself working out. You know, I'm looking at two figures that are 3 inches tall that I'm going to fork out $27 for in the first place, which I think the price point's a little high.
Yeah.
But I was willing to pay it. But now it's like I got better things to spend my money on.
Yeah. Well, Overlord, you had some issues of Hasbro, right?
Yeah, but I at least got a 30% off coupon. Starting to get that. I'm like, I'll take the damn coupon over getting bullshit offer shit.
Yeah.
$12 for the Boba Fett masher instead of 15. Granted, Diz would have got it for a quarter, but oh well. Speaking of,
Sean, have you had any experiences like this?
No, I don't recall really having any experiences like that, but I understand what y'all guys are talking about, though.
Yeah.
When you put your money into something, you get bad service, no, I wouldn't want to deal with it anymore because that's what everybody always talk about anyway, customer service. And I've assumed, to me personally, the customer, we give you the money to make the product. You should make sure some type of way that we are satisfied what we're getting.
Yeah. No, for sure. And what about you, Larry?
Maybe I'm spoiled.
Well, I mean, I feel the same way as most people in the group. To me, customer service is very important, especially when you're an independent toy company like themselves. I would think you would truly value the customer first and take care of your customer, because that's how you're going to grow your business right there. Because they don't have the high dollars for marketing, and a lot of it is word of mouth. I mean, that's how we find out about a lot of this stuff.
Right.
So, to me, yes, it's taking care of the customer. Yeah, I mean, that can be a big difference to me, whether I buy from them or not, is how I'm treated or, how I'm handled in a certain situation. Absolutely.
So, with some of these independent companies, I feel like they're pretty generous normally.
Right.
Like they will add some bonus items or maybe a sticker or a promotional like little trading card or something.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm spoiled.
Yeah.
Because I'm so used to like October Toys.
Yeah.
I've bought OFMG from them. I bought Skeleton Warriors from them. They always throw extra things in your box.
Exactly.
You get emails the minute it's sent out. You get an email with your tracking number and the expected day you're going to receive your shipment. And they always put little notes in your box, man, and it's handwritten notes. Thank you for your purchase, That means a lot to people.
Yeah.
Especially somebody like me, because 90% of my collection's done on the cheap anyhow. And when I fork out money for something like that, that makes me feel good that I made a good choice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they give a damn about their customers. And, I'm still behind. I think Diz can vouch for this too. We need to get off our asses and buy the damn Baron Dark
Yeah.
before we can't, and then kick ourselves. So, speaking of, if no one else has anything to say about the shithole Steiner got thrown into, Diz, do you have any news for us today?
Yeah, I wish you would quit posting shit on Instagram because I ended up buying this dude.
I didn't post that shit. I didn't even tag you in it. I just messaged you.
Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, that's the 12-inch Darkwing Duck.
Oh, 12. Wow. That's huge.
I got a really good price on them. I bargained with them, of course.
I was gonna say how much of his balls bust off before you actually
He knocked off about $20 off of it. So.
Wow!
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
You're a pimp. You have to be a pimp. You got some hot bitches in that back room.
No. Next time I get a car,
I know you are. That's how he does it, people. Larry's goddamn pimp daddy claws. That's what he is.
Oh, that's awesome,
How
man.
much was that? I know what that post is. I gotta see how much he wanted originally.
Overlord. But
I'm curious. No, I think it was like $30-some. I thought. I couldn't even get knocked $5 off a Gargoyles thing before.
You gotta know how to play the game, man.
Shit. Doesn't say.
Yeah, unhard.
Because Diz Mania 65 was hot and hard. But I think he had like $30-some on it. But yeah, you nailed the fuck out of it there. Shit. Well, at least you didn't spend too much, and you probably got a pickup for Friday's show. So, is that it?
Yeah, I got a couple of things on the way anyway. That's why I was kind of wheeling and dealing on that. So
That's still a good price.
Those for Friday.
Alrighty. So, with that being said, Diz's Pimp Daddy Claus, and now on to Sean. Does he have any news for us?
That I saw on that the new Magic Next figures are finally starting to come out. I heard that they are already in Canada. The
Really?
new blind bags coming out. So I can't wait when they start reaching the States and I can grab a couple ones that I want to get. So that's pretty much the news.
He's, of course, talking about the Batman set that's out with the Year Zero Batman, the Unmasked Batman, Two-Face, Joker, Purple Catwoman, Red Hood, Unmasked
Red Hood.
Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah, Red Hood. And then there's somebody, Red Nightwing. So it's a pretty new 52-ish wave. The Year Zero Batman has got purple gloves. I call it the Greg Capullo Batman, if you know Greg Capullo. He was actually a comic book artist for Image back in the 90s and actually created my wife-to-be Angela, the hot-ass angel chick who was sent to beat the tar out of Spawn, but had sex with him instead, so that went well. But Overlord's fantasies aside, is that all news you got for us, Sean?
That's all the news I have for right now.
Alrighty, and shout out to our buddy John, the Hypno Hustler Gaither. He's been after those blind bags. So if you have any Red Hoods, please feel free to donate them to the Hypno Hustling Gaither Fund.
Me too. and so number.
If you have plenty of Red Hoods to spare, you can donate them to the Collectors Talk Fund on our Facebook page. Because if we like anything, it's free shit. So, that being said, Mr. Vampire,
Yes, sir.
it's your turn to give us what you got for news and whatever else.
Okay. Well, since I think on our last conversation we were talking about like GI Joes and stuff, and then was it you that said that they're not doing as good of a job as the Leonard Corps, or was that John Gaither that said that?
They're not.
I was gonna say, sure, shit, wasn't me. I don't swing those.
Well, what would you guys like to see from Leonard Corps?
Skeletons.
I'd like to see them up there a little bit on the figures.
Uh-huh.
Because like when you're buying the 3-packs, you get that one really good figure, and then you get a couple figures that are
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
One that's like, awesome. And then two is and an awesome doesn't make
I'll
an awesome.
give you some examples here.
Yeah, but Brian, unlike the other company you mentioned before, they give you the option of buying them single.
Yeah.
I think it's cheaper to buy the 3-packs.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
I see those every now and then.
I don't think all the figures are available in the singles, though.
No, I think some of the
Okay.
I think ladies were 3-pack exclusives for the longest time. I don't think those are on single card.
Oh, okay.
I was the ladies that came in the single card because some of the ones you get in the 3-pack, I pretty much got them all.
Yeah.
You know.
But if you do buy single packs, they are only like $1 something a piece. It's not bad. So
Not bad at all.
Yeah, like $2 with tax. So Overlord, you would.
Here you go.
Let's see what Steiner's holding up here.
Yeah.
Like you got this guy here that's done really well.
Yeah, dude, that's Raiden. Ooh.
Yeah, he almost looks like he's got a skull head. That's badass.
He's awesome. Yeah.
Tell me that.
There's that guy. The guy that's got night vision on. He's really good.
He's got some shininess on his torso too.
And then this one looks like Steven Seagal, but he's done really well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then like this is the older version of what they call Ogre now in the black. This figure's not done real well. The paint job and stuff on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think if they would just focus a little more. Yeah, it is Ogre, but he's in red.
I was gonna say
If you look on the back here, you where they didn't paint.
Okay. Yeah.
If they'd focus a little more on their cheaper figures, and if they brought it up to, what are they? They're like less than $2 right now.
Right.
They could take them to 3. I'd pay 3 for like this Raiden guy. I'd pay 3 for that. And they could up their game a little bit.
Yeah.
So, and like the vehicles, I actually scored a couple of the vehicles here a week ago, and they're really nice.
Yeah.
I got a tank and like a what do I call it? Like a Hummer type vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
And they're built kind of like the old GI Joe stuff was. So
nice. Because their motorcycle honestly isn't that impressive, right?
Anyways, motorcycle could be much better plastic.
Yeah.
There again, they could have left the motorcycles out of the package and done a little better paint job on the figures.
Okay. Yeah.
Say, but what were you asking me?
Because we know right now, GI Joe is not bringing Hasbro is not bringing their A game with GI Joe.
No.
If you look at the newer figures, their legs are real long and lanky. They don't look right because that double knee joint. We don't need that double knee joint.
No.
I say as long as you
we're all
get a
established
right
the old way anyway. And that's the way. It's just like some things you just don't change it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things you just don't change it.
Yeah.
Plus, my rule is if you can get a right angle out of a single joint, you don't need a double joint.
Yeah.
You
That's
know,
good enough. Yeah.
my Ben 10 figures, they get more than 90 degrees, and they got a single jointed elbow. But were you asking me earlier, Vampire?
Yeah, no, I was just saying, so for you, it would be like you would like to see a G.I. Joe style figure, that's what the Leonard Corpse is, but maybe like medieval or like medieval fantasy.
Yeah, I wish they'd do something like
I
that.
can't think of a line that did that. Can you guys think of a line that did that? I mean, G.I. Joe type articulation.
G.I. Joe type articulation.
Yeah, for a medieval fantasy type figure. I can't think of one.
Nope, they've all been 5 point.
Yeah, so that would be awesome.
I'd say the only one that's out now that I can think of is Vitruvian Hacks, but that's a third party basically. Which those are pretty badass. I like those, but
why is that? Do you guys think?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't think fantasy shit now lasts as long. I mean, look at the True Legends. They lasted what, a couple years, and then they were gone.
Yeah, but that was more.
I think it's because they weren't pushed
yeah.
good enough.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was more generic, though. Really.
Yeah.
Fantasy stuff will never.
The last real fantasy thing.
It'll never go away.
The last.
Sorry.
The last real good one was the you know, when they did the Lord of the Rings.
Mm-hmm.
Those were really nice figures.
Mm-hmm.
When Toy Biz did them.
Yeah.
The new ones, not so much. But
Oh yeah, that was
those
too.
ones were really well.
Yeah.
Well, some of them. Were.
Well, the first movie was
Bridge direct figures weren't that great.
6-inch, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I just don't see a lot of fantasy stuff popping up unless it's like fucking Thor or Marvel. So, with that being said, I guess if there's nothing else we want to touch upon on G.I. Joe's or Leonard, I guess it's time for me to spend 20 minutes fucking with the screen share so I can show you guys what my news is.
You had something hidden up your sleeve.
I'm taking that.
Idle sleeves.
I open this room. Alrighty. Can you guys see this?
Yep.
Yeah, we can
What
see
do I
that.
say?
This is the latest reveal for the last Marvel Legends wave of the year / first wave of next year. This is the Captain America, I assume it's Cap, Wave 3. And it's, well, I'll tell you this. It's better than the Odin Wave, but it's worse than the new Space Venom Wave. Here's why. Why the fuck is this bastard in here?
I
Who?
was going to say something about that.
This piece of shit asshole Wonder Man. I
Oh,
thought this was gonna be Crossbones. I got lied to.
you don't like Wonder Man?
No, he's a bitch. He gets killed in everything he's in.
Well, you see, Wonder Man makes it all the way to the Guardians of the Galaxy stuff that I was reading back in the 90s. So, I thought it was kind of cool.
Well, he gets killed every other 5
And-
issues now. He just won't fucking stay
You
dead.
do get a movie of Scarlet Witch,
That
Scarlet Witch and Captain Britain.
Those two, as weird as that is, probably the best of the wave. Now, this Wonder Man, I'm not saying it's a bad figure. I just don't give a flying fuck about him. But Iron Skull, what did they do? They used the fish lips head. Why? You had a perfectly awesome head for the Onslaught bath. Why you so stupid? Why you no use that? Shrink it down to that.
Now wait a minute. What's the extra head with him?
Iron Man.
Or is that a helmet?
That's a helmet.
Oh, that's nice.
That's stupid because he doesn't wear a helmet. At least as far as I know.
Who's the Build-A-Figure?
Abomination. That's why I want the wave.
I see.
Abomination.
Yeah, I see the face
Actually,
there. Yeah.
This the arms, the torso, and some of the legs, I believe, are reuses off the Agent Venom or the Space Venom that's coming out with the Hobgoblin, Electro, and all that. But yeah, overall, this guy's actually pretty damn cool with the lightning hands. Granted, he's just a Bucky Cap with lightning hands, but I don't know. I think he's going to be the underrated figure that I like Blizzard was last year in the Hulkbuster wave, because I fucking love that guy in the animated series from the 90s. Because he was crazy. And I mean really crazy. He had a psycho voice and everything. This guy's just a turd to me, anyway. I feel about this guy like I felt about Spider-Gwen before she came out. Although I thought she was okay, this guy is just a fucking turd because he stole what could have been an awesome Crossbones. Another Cap.
Yeah, we're getting back toward another fucking Iron Man.
Yeah, Cap and Iron Man. So Cap with his throwing shield. That's the only unique thing, other than maybe the sculpt on this figure. But other than that, it's just another fucking Cap. Okay. And then Red Skull here, Iron Skull. I think this is the new Iron Man body, and if that's correct, that Onslaught head might fit on it. And if it does, bet your ass I'm getting another one, because that Fish Lips head needs to be retired. It's a piece of shit. I don't like it. Fucking garbage. Captain Britain.
Why is he the only one without his name on the box?
Captain Britain and Wonder Man are they're energized emissaries. They're under a banner, so they're variants of each other essentially. Like you got Superior Foes of Spider-Man and Villains of the Night and the Absorbing Man wave, and then Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Forces of Evil, Mercenaries of Man. They do that stupid shit. I don't know why. Because I think, honestly, they're printing more when they give them dumb, stupid group names. Look at all that shit compared to Scarlet Witch. Fucking. It's that figure.
Yeah, but she's a movie Scarlet Witch.
I know, but still, she could have been like a variant with Cap, and they could have called her Avengers or whatever. Really doesn't matter.
What's that, Sean?
I think that Scarlet Witch is the best figure in the whole line.
Oh.
Yeah, these two down here look like they're going to be the show stealers. I like Iron Skull because it's Red Skull, but that head's fucking garbage, and I'm going to replace it. Wonder Man took what could have been a badass figure. This guy, I think, is underrated. Plus, he comes with a torso, so you're going to need him anyway.
Can't really see his face from here. Is it an interesting face sculpt?
This dude, nah, it's just a Blizzard head painted differently, so it's like a blank face. But I don't know. With me, I think less is more in some cases. I just like masked faces, because if they do an unmasked face, they usually look depressed. Fuck. So this Scarlet Witch is either going to have wonky eyes or she's going to look depressed.
So, Larry, what does this line need to do to get your interest?
Not suck.
Look at that.
I'm going to say for Larry, it'd need to turn into 2-inch demented children figures called Playmobil. Or they
I'm not interested in it, no way.
He's got what?
Either
How many
way.
do you have? You have like 1 or 2? Fucking.
I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3.
He's got a total of 3 as opposed to me having 55. So.
Well, I'll have 3 when I get my prize pack.
fuck's
that's-
well, actually,
I'm just not a big fan of the Legends figures. I mean, I just don't. I don't care for the
they're
plot.
not. If they were made by Neki, you'd probably have fucking all of them, but they're not.
You're probably me too, Larry. I don't have a single one. So
Yeah.
Sean, how many do you
Why?
have?
Because they. Yeah, but I will. That's cool. That's cool. That's probably going to be really badass to me because I'm a doofus. That's a fucking waste. That's a reuse, and that's a shitty representation. The fucking head needs to go. But other than that, you know, the Build-A-Figure to me seems cool, and I'm probably not going to buy the Comic-Con set now because this is the BAF. The only figure I want from the Comic-Con set is Dread Knight because that's a badass figure. But other than that, you know, it's pretty darn difficult to, you know. Let me see. Let me stop this thing.
Hey, Overlord, is that normal for that line to like only come out with one girl?
Sometimes it's two.
Yeah. Do you prefer that?
I don't mind one or two. I don't know if a wave of all chicks would sell, but then again, they do have tits, so maybe. I guess it depends. I mean, if you had Black Widow, Scarlet Witch, Spider-Woman, and then like fucking, I don't know,
She-Hulk.
Miss Marvel and She-Hulk as a Build-A-Figure, maybe that would sell because those are pretty heavy hitters, but they already made half of those, so.
Yeah.
Would you think if they came out with a wave where it's all villains, would you think that would sell too?
Oh yeah,
Well,
all villains.
all villains.
think-
Well, they were really close with the first Spider-Man wave of the year because when you swap the Spider-Carnage parts on the Spider-Man, Spider-Gwen's the only good guy in the wave. All the rest are villains.
Okay.
So, which is a wave's worth because you really don't need the Spider-Gwen if you got that old Wrecking Crew guy with the
Well,
ball and chain there.
I'll tell you the truth. I was never really into the Marvel Legends until the wave came out and had Morbius and Jack-O-Lantern.
Yeah.
And then I was really surprised with how well they were painted. That's why I picked one up.
And
Finally broke and bought one. Maybe that's why he didn't get his shit yet. I was waiting for him to finally grow up there and buy one.
and speaking of which, Larry, the whatchamacallit, the superhero mashers, the Marvel mashers, the monster ones, were you interested in those?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind having a few of them.
Yeah.
I thought they were pretty cool. I mean, I wouldn't buy the entire line, but there was a few of them I thought they were really
Yeah.
good.
Too bad they're not
Yes,
coming
I would
over.
definitely be interested.
Let's go on a little trip here. Let me go to Google Images.
Okay.
I didn't get to talk about these, I don't think, on
So
Count's channel. So I'm gonna look these suckers
Yeah,
up.
I do have some. I do have a line on somebody in England that's looking for them for us.
well, yeah.
I need these in my fucking life, people.
Brian,
Well, see, I think
hours on
I'm
this
with Overlord.
you,
I think I'm with Overlord. I'd go for the whole fucking wave if I could get them.
yeah.
Yeah, look at it. Look at this shit. It's fucking Headless Horseman. This is actually the URL from one of my videos that I made. So, yeah, I mean, the shit they were gonna come out with, I mean, these are way better than the fucking Jurassic World ones.
Yeah, they are. Those Jurassic World ones are done.
That was a waste of time and energy on those.
Yeah.
I mean, look at all this cool shit. You got the creature of the Black Lagoon who looks like a fucking pirate. There's one for Diz. There's
Yeah.
one that looks like the Headless Horseman. There's one for me. There's one that looks like Frankenstein / my dad. That's for anybody. So, you know, fucking.
And the vampire is cool.
And there's the snowman.
That is awesome.
Evil Snowman.
That is awesome, dude.
Which came with a bloody freaking. Yeah, look. There's the vampire bike. I could rig that into a Ghost Rider cycle if I took the bat head and wings off.
Well, why would you want to? it
Well,
looks
I'd buy
cool.
two then. And then there's the vampire with his punk rock look and stuff. I mean, these are...
He looks like T-Biz.
Nah, it's Morbius and
I think the U.S. stores are chicken shit. They should have done it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
fuck is this fella? I don't know. But,
And you know, as far as mashers go, there's only been a few of them that I've bought, and then I bought the one Soundwave from the Transformer,
Yeah.
and I wish I would have bought. I had all of them in my hand for $3 a piece one day, and I should have bought them all because they look like the old G1 Transformers, and I like them.
Yeah.
You can't transform them, but that's okay because it's just a representation to me of what I had when I was a kid.
Right.
You know, how easy is it for any of us to go out and buy a G1 fucking Soundwave? You're not going to get it. It's you know, a good one's going to be $80. You know.
Right.
Eddie,
But to me, it fills that void.
I found this video here. I'm gonna mute it.
Well, guys, do you think it was copyright and patent problems or what?
For the monsters, I don't think so because they didn't name
They're
them.
so generic, though.
They didn't use real names, so we're gonna watch this video here.
So
This
they
guy
should
is
be
really
safe,
good at
right?
this. But look at these. Here's some good, really good angles with these. I mean, fuck, man. This
It was just the U.S. stores did not pick them up.
Oh
The
man.
U.S. stores stayed away from them.
Same with this guy. This hit all over Europe, you know, and other countries, but not over here in the U.S. 2014, it came out.
Yeah. I think they're this is where they're not thinking the adult collector.
No, because who's buying mashers? Adult collectors. And some
Yeah.
kids. I've helped some kids.
Yeah. Like with that puzzle ball, the vampire right there.
Yeah.
That adult Madball collectors would have went nuts for that.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
I think that one looks like T-Biz, honestly, but look at this guy.
The Yeti.
With removable goggles and a snowboard, and he comes with that freaking snowman head.
Which one stands out to you guys? Like,
I think the vampires
I
are
like
really
the whole
interesting.
whoa, one at a time, gentlemen. Go ahead, somebody.
I think the vampires are a really interesting take. I mean, it's like a fully vampire version of Blade, almost.
Yeah.
Because he's got the bike. All he needs is, like, a sword, which if you got the Wolverine, you can give him the sword and make him into Blade, but...
Yeah.
That's a really interesting take, but I'm partial to the damn pumpkin heads, and I love that Headless Horseman. That's badass.
Okay. Sean.
I'm going to the same one, the vampire one. I really like that one.
Wow. Larry?
Well, Overlord knows the pirate guy.
Oh, that's right. That's
There,
right.
you spell on the back right there.
Yeah, that's. And Brian?
To me, the whole line.
Oh man.
I
Yeah.
love the whole line.
Well, we're in it to win it either way, me and Starner, but yeah, look at this fucking snowman.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's so creative, man. You just don't see stuff like this out right now.
Someone obviously didn't have their head stuffed in their ass like stuffing in a turkey, but shit.
Yeah,
this
they missed the boat on this because, I mean, this is the first time we had sort of like a non-licensed toy line
Yeah.
that everybody could come forward with. And like you said, it's most of the adults that are going to be collecting these and getting these, you know. So
Yeah. No, that
they messed up royally on that.
I was looking forward to going out and hunting them down and getting them at the local Target and Walmarts. I was really looking forward to that this year, but yeah, I guess not.
I guess our amazing fantasies will have to be held off until hopefully Europe gets them and our hookup comes through with them.
Hey, I will say this.
Badass.
I would not be surprised if we don't see them show up at Target for Halloween.
Yeah, they might. It's an if.
It's an if.
Because Target does a lot for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've had those Halloween Batmans and stuff like that before.
Right.
Okay.
That's mostly just repaints. These are new. Totally new.
It could be like a one-time deal type situation too.
Yep.
That's where I'd be like, Dad, get the checkbook. We're gonna fucking raid Target.
No, I waited for this for 2 years, never came. So finally bid it, and got it online, but never came.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta pay to get what you want, which is exactly what T-Biz did, fucker. Damn Mythic Legions, but oh well. With that being said, does anyone else have any news before we wrap this thing up like a Christmas present and send it to Diz's house so you can get some poor bastard?
They'll just give it back.
And you could give it to
Nobody
someone.
wants that shit.
Exactly. Nobody wants it.
No, we'll send Larry some spotted dick for Halloween. There we go. That'd be ingenious. It's like $1 thing, but
We'll have to do a review on that one day.
I think we're good.
alrighty. So, Steiner, plug a channel.
YouTube.com/ToyNuts941. All about the toys and everything retro. Check me out on Instagram at MusicMan941.
Okay, Dismania.
My channel is Dismania65. I'm all about toys, old and new. I like to do toy hunting at garage sales and yard sales. And you can check me out also on Instagram, Dismania65.
If you want something for something, he will ball bust you, break you, and make you a bitch. Oh, with that being said, John Henry.
High Productions, do figure reviews, all other things, and you can also check me out on Instagram.
And Mr. Wampire.
YouTube.com/Wampire, WMPYR, and it's mostly martial arts, but I do have toys, movies, and comic book reviews on there. You just have to find them. I got like over 2,000 videos on there. But
Damn, I thought I had a lot.
I gotta catch up.
I think we all do.
I gotta brush up on my Japanese.
You gotta find out what that candy crack you got with that toy is, but my channels are Overlord Productions. This channel, I mostly do streams on it. I want to do some movies and crap on it, but I need to not be a bastard and get off my ass and do those, so it's gonna take a while. Ghost Rider Gargoyles was thought of probably by the time Vampire was gonna start looking for those mad balls, but that hasn't happened yet, clearly. And my main channel, the coup de grace, my shit that I put on this crazy website called YouTube, if you've ever heard of it, is Overlord Toy Reviews. Old shit, new shit, all kinds of shit. T-shirts are available nowhere because I'm not smart and haven't done that yet. And I'm also on Instagram, Overlord_Productions, spelled just like the channel here, just with a little underscore on it, because you can't use spaces. And I need to not be lazy and put that in the description of my main channel. But with that being said, this has been the Collector's Room, Episode 1, Anything Goes. So basically, we talked a lot of shit. And I'm sure we'll do that again Friday on Count's channel. It's going to be, I believe, 6 Pacific his time, or 5 Pacific, which
9
is
o'clock.
9 here, 8 or 9 here, and 7 or 8 Central. So check us out over there. We'll do our pickups over there. Maybe repeat ourselves if we can't find news in the next 48 hours. And yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this. And until next time, we'll catch you guys later.
See you guys later.
Bye, damn it.